Hello there, my fellow subscribers and people alike. I'm going to try and make a quick video because it's been a bit since I've done this, and I also didn't record about this one. I thought I would keep it private because I wanted to reserve the specialness of it for an occasion that then never occurred. So I'm doing it now. It's August 10th and my birthday, my 37th birthday, was July 10th, and I've been known to have depressing days every now and then, that's for sure. And that, I recall, was one of them days that I was not feeling so good. But I went to work at my second job, and I got my client to bed, and I went to Applebee's, as I like to do on the weekends. It was a Friday, and I saw one of my coworkers from my main job there. He was with some of his college friends. And I just waved, said hi. I wasn't really looking to try and be part of anything with anyone. And I wasn't trying to weasel my way into a social circle, or I really just wanted to be alone because I was depressed, Anyway, so it'd been the first time I'd gone there in a long while. And so one of the waitresses who knows me well enough to have a sit with me and chat did just that. As I was kind of munching on my foods that I ordered, and it turns out it was just a distracting ploy because there were a bunch of college guys. There were probably like 6 or 8 of them, including my friend and coworker, that they had all left, but they kind of haphazardly came back in randomly here and there, and then they all congregated in a far corner where I wasn't watching them, and then they walked around, and then someone said something really loud to get my attention, and they were all single file coming to me, and they were singing like, "Oh no, this is there's no one else here. This is for me." I was really embarrassed, but in a really special, profound kind of way, because I'm telling you, I was depressed and I felt alone, as I so often do. And then here, out of nowhere, these people had been conspiring together to wish and sing and kind of gallivant in a cacophonous group fun kind of way me happy birthday. And I'm pretty sure it was mainly because my one coworker knew, and he was able to get his friends to tag along and play along. And as I was kind of doing this hide me now thing, it was a really hard contrast, because I was laughing, but I was really trying so very hard not to start crying, because I really felt so incredibly loved. These were strangers. One of them was not. But they were all relative strangers. They don't know me from Adam. And yet they banded together to sing to me happy birthday. Doug, they don't even know. Person, they don't even know. And that just screamed love and was full of attention. And it was for me. And I had not been feeling very worthy that day. And as the spiritual, it's in everything, I couldn't help but know. Here was God telling me, "My son, you are loved. You have my love. Look at these people. They're giving you my love. Happy birthday, son." And so what's this? The moral of this story, I wanted to convey this to you because it's really endearing and poignant, it's special, but also because you may feel lonely too. You may have moments of doubt about your worth and value. And I'm telling you, because I do too, and I know it's a human thing. It's practically normal to feel alone and depressed sometimes. And if God can show me through people I don't even know. It might as well have been babies just being popped out. Like, from the mouth of infant young, you the power of praise compose. So it says in Psalm 8. I felt like Jesus was singing to me his love. And he didn't have to. He doesn't have to do that with any of his children, not one of us. But the beautiful thing is he lived his life. He died that death so that we could know his love. And I know we focus a lot on the death and the resurrection, but he lived too, and he still lives right now. He's at the right hand of God, interceding with prayers for you and for me. And so I want to tell you all that goodness so that you can know that even when you feel alone and you don't feel worth it, there's a Jesus who loves you too. And it's hard for me to accept his love because it is the most infinite, profound thing ever. And it makes me feel so afraid, like I'm gonna die if I get caught by it. But perfect love casts out fear. And the Lord my God is showing me his love in a way that casts out that fear. And so I hope that if it's just by one little example, they sung him happy birthday. No, it's not that simple, but it is. And it's so beautiful. So please, if you've watched this far along, just know you're loved by God. There's someone out there whose love for you is a gift from him. And I encourage you, let it be. Just let it be. Lavish in it. Write it down. Sing about it. Write poems. I don't know. Just do what you need to do to really bask in that. Because as contrary or weird as it may sound, because I don't think many people talk about it, we're not created to be like just level all the time, like emotionless. We have to have joy. We need people who light up at us when they see us. And we need a place that we can go where we'll get a hug and we'll know truth in. These are goodnesses of God because he created us to be that way, to receive that, not because they're just pleasant little additions that maybe we can get. So let's work on trying to take those good things. Love of Jesus for you guys. Take care.